Well, it's Marty A. Johnson show. Yes, I'm Marty. For those that like, who the hell is this now? Today is Tuesday, the 24th. I hope y'all got your rent money for next week because it's the first of the month. Don't spend all your money on Halloween costumes or nothing. For real. So look, my waiting room is already filled up. Um, this is episode 5 of the new season. We got a lot to say in such little time. Because my special guest, she's already here. I'm not gonna tell all the business. She tell me she's under the weather. I can't tell. She's in full hair and makeup. I, I cannot tell. But no, I appreciate the love. So Gina, I'm gonna build up the moment. Give me 3 minutes. So she's under the weather. Well, the bad news is she's under the weather, but the good news is she's here. So I'm not gonna tell all the business, but share this video with me 1 time, 2 times if you care. But like I said, official Rod Boy, he is here getting it together. For the new season, we're starting things off differently. So I'm gonna start off. He's gonna come in a little bit later. So just rock with me. Come on. If you're an artist, you better. Let's go. What's up, Cassie? Marty A. Johnson here.
What's up, y'all? It's official Raleigh boy. What up, Cassie?
You know Cassie from my hometown?
Cassie, shout out to Connecticut. Cassie, what you gonna do? You gonna come to the show?
Cassie, support the home team. Official Raleigh been there. Of course, I'm from there. Now, if you're an artist, tap in with us. See music where?
Marty A. Johnson, boy@gmail.com.
There's a lot of shows out there, but there's only one Marty A. Johnson Official Raleigh Boy. Tuesdays, 7:30. Facebook Live and YouTube. Follow me, Marty A. Johnson, everything. What's yours?
Official_Raleigh boy, DOI.
I'm about to sing. Nah, do it on Tuesday. You might see me sing. All right, guys, we're gonna see you. So that was that. Again, I'm not under the weather. I feel good now. I'm not sick or nothing. I don't got that. You know what? I thought I did, but anyhow, I want to remind y'all we're heading to New York City this Saturday. I'm going to see my friends at Atlantic Records. For those who've been watching this little movement, I'm booked and busy, but I'm not going to talk about that. It's going to be about the artists. If you're in the waiting room, please turn on your camera because I didn't make sure there's no foolery. You make sure you're all together because this is a top tier show. Gina Thompson. If you can see and hear me, please throw up the peace sign. Perfect. I'm gonna let Gina in 2 minutes. I got a special announcement for all the artists a little bit later. So my advice to the artists, if you got some hot music, send it to me at martyajohnson4@gmail.com. Send your best of the best. Not something, don't do something that you dropped yesterday unless it's top tier. For those that don't know, I am a Grammy voting member. I got all my ballots already of who I'm going to vote for to win a Grammy in February. For real. Sometimes you got to talk that talk, but I'm not showing off. It's Grammy season, so I'm just getting ready. A lot of my celebrity friends want to come on the show. But anyhow, I'm going to let my friend in because she's really a real good friend of the show. And I'm going to let her in. And again, if you're an artist in the waiting room, please be patient. If you're here on time, I'm a guarantee play your music tonight. For real. So that's it. So send me some hot music, please. And again, I got a huge announcement for all the artists, for real. So sit tight. Gina, you're next. Let me play Gina. I'm gonna play my drops. I'm gonna let Gina in now. Let's go. Jonathan, I got my guy right here. Slim from 112. Tap in.
Lloyd laying it down with my homie Marty A. Johnson.
Y'all already know what it is. Your boy Kai, man, rocking with Marty A. Johnson show. Stop playing.
Easy to block Captain, Mr. I Talk Very Different, Philadelphia stand up, man. And make sure y'all tune into the Marty A. Johnson show, man. The only place where they keep it a buck and they didn't ask me about Bel Air, man. Philly shit, man. We out of here, yo.
My name is Shanice, and I'm with Marty A. Johnson.
That's what it is.
Yo, what's up? We're Silk, and you vibing with the Marty A. Johnson show.
Indeed.
That's what he do, nigga. It is. That's what it be.
Well, it's 3 to 5. We still live with Marty.
Anthony Hamilton here and rocking with my man, Marty A. Johnson on the Marty A. Johnson show. Right here. Coming from where I'm from. We keep it North Carolina all day.
Every day. So look, like I said, I got a special announcement for all the artists that's in the waiting room. and up and coming. So you better keep it locked. But let me introduce my special guest. For those that don't know, she burst on the scene in the mid-90s. She really was the breakthrough artist for one of the biggest selling rappers of all time, Missy Elliott. Let me get it together. No, I'm not gonna do it. So I might end up having to pay for it. But she worked with some of the biggest names in the business. My Friends 112, the late great Biggie, and she collaborated with me, Marty A. Johnson. Let's say hello to platinum recording star, Gina Thompson. How you feeling?
I'm blessed, man. Marty, you already know what it is, man. I'm blessed. There is no need to complain. I'm breathing. I'm blessed. I'm blessed. So thank you so much for asking. How you been? Long time no hear.
Right. Okay. Let me ask you a question real quick. Are you really sick? Because I can't tell. You look fabulous.
Well, listen, then that's sick and fabulous then.
Okay.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay. But look, for those that want all that dialogue of who, what, when, why, and where, that's a game for later. Go on YouTube. She's already a friend of the show. I just want to play catch up with my friend. So look, we follow each other on Instagram. You came on a few times last season. Yes, I know things look a little different, but it's still called the Marty A. Johnson Show. Let's get that out the way first. So, but for real, no, but okay. I really want to catch up with you. Talk about the new single. I got the new video that you collaborated with one of the rappers and everything. So first off, how's life been since the last time I saw you last season? Tell me that.
Yeah, well, a lot has happened. As you already said, for the most part, definitely been in the studio, have worked on a couple of singles, and doing shows, just keeping it moving, looking forward to working on more projects, looking forward to doing more shows, working on getting a show together. So collaborating, it's a little bit slow, but you know, it's still progressing. So very thankful for that. And that's where I'm standing at today, and it's all good.
You know, it's still Marty A. Johnson. So sometimes I'm still gonna celebrate you, but you know, I gotta ask some of the questions that everybody wants to know. Absolutely. Has it been hard? Sometimes when you establish from another era, sometimes you try to, I'm not gonna say come back and really try to put yourself back out there. Has it been hard? What were some of the challenges you've been having from the promoters and stuff like that?
Well, to be honest with you, I mean, we know that, of course, back then in the 90s versus now, just in general, so much has changed with technology, just the music industry in general. So it was much easier before, you know, breaking on a scene. Yeah. But then again, I mean, there's pros and cons from then to now. And so for the most part, what I realized is that there's a lot more flexibility today. You know, artists can do a lot more independently, and it's great, but it does require more diligence. So, you know, and you still need that good support system. And I will say, because in my personal situation, because of the fact, you know, being gone for so long, and I'm not your 25, year old or whatever the case may be, it is a little bit harder for people to kind of, jump back on the scene. But there's, how I look at it, there's always a place for somebody. So my thing is, you know, I've just learned to stop comparing myself to everybody. And that was one of the biggest things that I had to realize, that one, Gina, you're not that age yet. You're not that age anymore, excuse me. And two, you are who you are. There's a place for everybody. And my thing is, even though, like I said, the progress to me is a little bit slower than I would like for it to be, but I do know that in God's timing, everything will work itself out. So I'm patient. My family is patient. My label is patient. And we're all working together. We're doing things. And I like the moves that we're doing. And it's good. We have great opportunities ahead of us. So shout out to, my label mates, Infinity, Leftovers, my manager, Gary. Everything's been, good. So we're keeping it moving, focused, not comparing ourselves to everybody else, not trying to get caught up into what everybody else is doing, still paying attention to some things, and so we're in our own lane right now, and I love it.
Did you? Well, I seen you was outside. You was actually overseas with Rough Ends. I followed the movement.
Okay.
So you was overseas and stuff like that. I want to look. I know I'm not going to keep you here long because I didn't want people to.
You're good. Take your time.
You sure?
You're good. Yeah.
Look, because the last time you was on the show, I know we talked about music, and I know you said you had a couple of singles, stuff like that. When you look at them artists now, and you say you're staying in your own lane, what's your take? 3 words about the artists today. I mean, you think about R&B singers, the females.
You said what's my what 3? I'm sorry.
What's your take? Like the 3 words when you think of R&B singers today. particularly the females?
Honestly, well, that's a good question. So narrowing it down to 3 words.
Please.
Like I said before, I'm gonna use that word. I see a lot of independency, a lot of collaborations. And I believe there's a lot more styles that are out, with a lot of these artists. I'm looking at her and the Jasmine Sullivans and, Rihanna's and, a lot of these artists, they're unique in their own ways. So, absolutely. Yeah. Rihanna's and, a lot of these artists, they're unique in their own ways. So,
that's Chris Robert getting it together. There we go. My co-host getting it together. So his feedback coming on mine.
So
we're live. So if anything happens, if you're live, anything happens. That's him getting it together. All right. So he's about to come on in a second. Rihanna.
Yeah.
Like I said, she's in the lane by herself. When people sing you music right now and submit stuff to you, what do you look for?
The bottom line is, it is the God honest truth, and I think a lot of artists may feel this. Believe it or not, if a person can deliver vocally the song, to me, I honestly, I hear how they sound. I love the song to be delivered. There are so many songs that have great lyrics, or but if the person isn't delivering it, it's hard for me to even say, yeah, that's it. So I listen to the delivery first because it helps sell the song to me.
Right.
And the lyrics don't even have to be so far-fetched and out there. You deliver it, it's a nice melody, it's a catchy hook. That's pretty much it for me, because I'm still going to put my own thing on it. But what helps me put my own thing on it is having that delivered song to me, which is what happened with my single Starving.
I got a present for you a little bit later. The new artist with the rapper on it, because I'm about to play the video in a second. How did that come out? He took the things you do and he put his own little spin on it. How did that come about?
Oh my gosh, when the idea was brought to me, it was from the COO of Infinity, which is the Web3 label that I'm currently partnered with. He brought the concept to me. And I believe it was a couple of them within the label, was talking about it. What is a way to kind of, reintroduce Gina and then also my label mates at the same time. So they said, okay, well, yeah, the things you do, we know that it's been out there a long time ago.
Yeah.
We know it's a classic. And there also was another remake to it with Raekwon, Craig Mack, God bless his soul, and Nitty. However, they thought that it would be nice to come back with still that things you do, melodies and lyrics of the chorus, but flip the concept a little bit. And so when they brought it to me, it's basically where it's the things that the mother does to her son that makes him to keep running back to her. He's out in the streets wilding out, she never gives up on him, and he's always remembering a lot of the things that she said, for him to get himself together and just, pretty much just get it together. And he would always rebel and just not listen. But he knew that no matter what it was the things that she did, things that she said, he always found himself going back to his mother. So again, she never left his side. And so basically he's telling his mother, Mom, it's the things that you do that makes me keep, running to you. And I'm here for you, Mom. I love you. I get it. I understand now. So that's kind of
let me play the video. I'm going to play the video.
Absolutely. Please. Yeah.
I want to play the video, and I got a present for you that I'm going to tell him, and then I'll make the announcement for the artist in the wings, because I got a present, because it is the new season. Fish Rob, where you next? Come on. Let me play the video.
Certainly.
Let's go. This is our new season. Can you hear it okay? Let me make sure. Perfect.
I will always love you, Mama.
Now it's up to you guys.
Yeah. Gina.
Mama, I apologize for the sleepless nights. I apologize for the legal fights, but I can't stand to see your face when your money is tight, and never knowing when the faucet cutting off at the lights. Mama, you know I always come back to you. I know you're mad I don't come through sooner. Mama, know you ain't a fan of how I bring bread to you, but my cash flow done hit a growth spurt. Money grew up. Mama, you gon' love the things that I bring now. Mama, you gon' love the things that I do now. I'm living and I move like a king now. I can get you anything like bada bing, bada boom now. Get you any crib that I choose now. Had food stamps, now we getting food out. I put you up in the hills and ain't a thing loud. You gave me everything and I'ma give it back proud.
Things you do makes me keep running to you. Run to you. Things you do makes me keep running to you.
Yeah, I know you want me out the game, mama. I know you think that it's a shame, mama, but I'm just trying to make dollars even if it ain't proper. Either way, I'm trying to pay to take the pain out you. I know this ain't what you imagined when I started growing. Was hard to keep me focused. I was in between the rope when you was playing tug of war with money once the streets was open. I'm sorry that your eyes is not the only ones you think are closing, but in the daytime I think about your voice and it reminds me of that lullaby you used to sing it to me when I was about 5, like la 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 la. Yeah, the one that's always there, the one I know that stays true, forgives me every time regardless what you put through. The one I love the most, the one that I can come to, and it's all because the things you do.
The things you do makes me run to you. Things you do makes me keep running to you. Though I'm out in these streets, you never touch me. You always give your love to me. Don't ever take your love away. Oh, don't you go away. The things you do makes me keep running to you. Things you do makes me keep running to you. Things you
It's Infinity, Leftovers.
makes me keep running to you.
Welcome back, Gina.
The things you do makes me keep running to you.
Yeah.
Who's the rapper?
His name is Liam, and he is actually in the Leftovers group. So it's a group of them, and they sing,
Okay.
rap. It's a band. They do it all. Absolutely phenomenal. Absolutely. They'll be coming out soon as well.
We're gonna talk about you. We'll talk about them later. Gina, this gentleman right here, you have not seen last season, but he's no stranger to this platform. Like I said, I'm on season 7, and he was on it. He started the Marty A. Johnson show with me, season 1, 2, 3, and 4. Then I did a couple other seasons. I kept it moving, but for the new season, I had to go back where I started. If that makes sense.
Okay.
So this is the official rival right here. Say hello to Miss Gina Thompson.
Hey Gina, how you doing?
I'm blessed. How are you?
I'm good. I'm doing good.
Awesome. Nice
Fish
meeting
Robert,
you.
she's no stranger to this platform because we're gonna play our game with Gina, our new game, since she's winning and all that. Tell her the 5 W's. So we're gonna play.
We're gonna play 5 W's, right, Gina? And it's who, what, when, what, and why.
Who, what, when, where, why?
Yeah,
who,
W's
what,
only.
when,
W's
why,
only.
and where.
And where.
What, when, why, where. Okay.
Yep.
All W's.
And we're gonna go with you with a couple of questions, and we're gonna come with the W's, and with whatever we drop on you, just answer back.
Okay.
It's really easy. Like who? Since you've been around since you dropped in 95, and we're pretty much almost a few decades later. Who are some of the famous people's numbers that you have in your phone number that you know, some people that we might know. Give us a couple. Who's a few that you know that's in your phone right now?
Oh, Rough Ends,
Okay.
Donnell Jones,
Okay. We're going to see him next week.
Monifa.
She'll be here in 2 weeks. Look at this.
Oh, you said two. I'm sorry.
Give me one more.
Intro.
They're friends of the show. Wow.
Who else?
That's good. That's good.
I think there's a couple more, but I'm drawing a blank.
Okay. Who? What? What was an event that you got a big payday on, a big check off, a performance, an endorsement? Tell me about what event that you got a big check off for. Tell us about it.
That's interesting. There was several, but
Give me a good one.
I'll stick with a recent one. Pass the Mic Live with
Ooh.
DJ Cassidy.
Cassidy, shout out DJ Cassidy.
Oh, you got a check for that?
I'm sorry?
They gave you a check.
Yeah.
Oh. It's Marty A. Johnson. How much was the check? Let me ask. Who, what, when? This is why you got to win? You got to win for it?
I got to win. I got to wear.
Okay. Who?
Okay, Gina.
Go ahead.
Check it out. Where is your next performance so the people can come out and see you?
Oh.
Now that's a good one. I do have a date, but I'm not able to say just yet, and I never do, because anything can happen between now and that time frame. Okay. So I will say this: how I'm going to answer that is keep an eye out on the Real Gina Thompson IG, and you will see when that next date, which is soon.
That's what I was going to say. I was going to say, y'all make sure y'all go to the Real Gina Thompson.
Yes.
On Instagram, and y'all keep in tune with the next performance so y'all can catch her live.
Yes, and it's a big one, so I'm super excited about it.
Let's go, Gina. Let's go.
What I'm thinking is she didn't get the deposit yet. That's what I'm thinking. She didn't get the deposit. That's what she's saying. She did not get that deposit money. Okay, now it's still the Marty A. Johnson with a Fisher Rod Boy. I gotta ask the tough questions. Okay. Why is it I see so many tributes for Missy, and you was one of the first people that gave her big start? Why is it, for example, Lovers and Friends, friend of the show, Monica was there.
Okay.
And then I seen the BET, Black Music Honors, my friend 702, they was there performing. Mm-hmm. Why was it that I saw a monitor of people, they lip singing off your vocals? Why wasn't you there?
I'd like to know that as well. So I don't have that answer. I don't. I wish I was there, but I don't have that answer. And trust me, if you find out, please let me know.
Missy, we're gonna use this clip. We want to know why. Why are you not performing with Gina? Why is she not on stage? Missy, we want to know. You got an invite with here with me and Fisher Rod Boy, because I was upset. Gina, let me tell you this.
I would say probably blame it on.
And that's no shade. We want to know why. That's a real question.
What's that? I'm sorry.
I mean, there's no shade. That's a real question. People want to know why. I want to know why.
Many people have asked me that, and you know me, I'm the type of person, like, whatever's meant to be is going to happen. Okay. You know, I just keep it moving. We don't have anything personal against each other, to my knowledge. You know, the last time we spoke, it was on good terms, and you know,
that's
so whatever's meant to be is meant to be. I believe that. I know she's extremely busy. I say blame it on the mind, not the heart. You know, she's a wonderful person. So I'm not sure. Like I said, if you ever find out, you know, let me know. I'm sure
I'm gonna use this clip. I'm gonna find out. There's no shade. You know about receipts on this show. Hypothetically speaking, I'm just gonna move on. I've been doing this show for 7 seasons, and you follow me. Now you know I'm all the way outside.
Okay, and that you are.
This gentleman here, when he wasn't on the show, I celebrated the 200th episode of the Marty A. Johnson Show.
Okay.
I'd have been bogus not to invite him. Whether he came or not, I would at least said, "Do you want to come?" Fish Robert, that's that's serious.
That's serious. That's serious. That's serious business, though.
I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave it at that. Fish Robert, we got an announcement we want to make, and we're gonna make Gina a part of it. And this is for the artists in the wings.
Okay.
Gina, here I go loud. No, Gina, look, we live. So let me play this clip because Fish Robert, because the announcement we're gonna give to the artists that they're gonna go for next week, we're gonna give it to Gina first because she's a good friend of the show. But first, let's tell the artist here as we play this clip. Fish Robert, that about fair? Until she gets herself together, right? But first off, Fish Robert, let's remind you, Fish Robert, where are we going on Saturday? Let's get this out the way first. Where are we going on Saturday, you and I?
All right, we're gonna take and come into the city of New York, and we're gonna go to the city and pay a couple of friends. We're gonna see a couple of friends and pay some visits. You know what I mean?
Okay. So first off, when we go to New York on Saturday, the first person I'm going to see is my friends at Atlantic Records. And the last time I went to New York, I brought an artist to Atlantic Records. Seriously, at a round table meeting. And let me show you the clip. Then we're going to see one of my multi-platinum friends. Then we're going to see my friend who worked with Beyonce. Lord, we're going to be there for 24 hours. I can't tell. Fish Rob, I'm going to play this clip when we was in New York. And then you're going to tell, we're going to tap in with the artist.
Marty A. Johnson. I told you I'm going to be here in New York, and I'm with who? So not too long ago, I've been tuning into the Marty A. Johnson show. I told you a good friend of mine, I've been known from 2010. We come over here. What's your name? Because don't think I'm lying.
By the name of Mems, we are here. Welcome to New York, New Jersey area. Yeah, we're here. We're having a good time right now. Shopping back, Izzy in the building, and
we got a producer in the background. What's your name, bro?
What's up? I'm Dan, New Jersey, New York. Producer out of the area. Known this brother for a minute. I'm rocking out with him and the team here. I'm liking what I'm hearing too. Sounds good.
Look, I told you it's not a game. Don't talk about it, be about it. It's Marty A. Johnson Tuesday night. Don't tell your mans and them. Come with some hot records and send it to me. Marty A. Johnson 4 at Gmail. Hot records only. So I'm gonna see you on Tuesday night. Yo, that's Mims right here.
So look, so we want to remind you, we're heading to New York on Saturday, and we're going to see our friends at Atlantic Records. However, since Gina is a good friend of the show, Gina, since I'm from the tri-state area, and a good friend of mine asked me to reach out to you. And we're doing a contest next week, Gina, right? Okay. Fish Robert, what's one of the prizes next week for all the artists in the wing? What's one of the prizes?
Oh, you get it's a cash prize for the artist. Artist is a cash prize.
Right. And the second prize, Gina, one of my friends, he has his own FM radio station in the tri-state. He has 500,000 listeners. That's all I'm gonna say. And he's gonna invite them on. Who we pick next week, he's gonna invite them on his platform to give them a live interview. They will come on the show. However, for you, Gina, since you're a friend of the show, I'm going to link you up with him because he wants to put the new single on rotation. If that's my gift for me to you, do you have a problem with that? First off, a friend of mine, he has his own FM station out in the tri-state near Connecticut and New York, and he wants to talk to you and put the radio, put the record on rotation on his station.
Yeah, we can talk. We can talk a little bit more off.
We'll talk off camera.
Absolutely.
But look, for the artists in the wings, isn't that a great opportunity for any up and coming artists just to get spin on a popular radio station? Don't you think?
Absolutely.
Especially in the tri-state area.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You never know who might, listen on the channel and see like, oh, I might want to use that talent on my next project. You know what I'm saying?
It's always.
I was talking. Gina, we'll talk about that off camera. But again, let me go back to the producers. Let me talk about up and coming artists. I meet a lot of artists. Up and coming, some of the best, multi-platinum. Explain sometimes I meet some artists very talented. They come on the platform and they have a terrible work ethic. Bad attitude, but they have a hot record. Tell the importance of that. That can make or break someone's career. Having just a terrible attitude and work ethic. Because people nowadays, they rely on a hot single. Mm-hmm. How important to have a great attitude and work ethic? Explain that for me, please.
In my opinion, I think it's really imperative to have a good work ethic because it does have a lot to do with things and moving forward, and it
Okay.
helps with longevity. That's my opinion. It's kind of simply with one of those things, people want to be around someone that they simply can work with and that can bring positive energy to the environment. If you have poor work ethics, just like with any business or any job, your boss may pull you up or you may not even have the job for that long. So it's very, very imperative to, present yourself in a manner where people would want to work with you, and, you know, most importantly, have respect for yourself, and again, that good behavior, it's a good thing of it's a good in my
Yeah.
thing, it's like it's a good contagious thing, and just as if you have bad behavior, people sense that and they don't want that, so they move away from that. So again, to kind of sum that up, I think it's very, very imperative to have, a really good work ethic in addition to you being talented, and it only heightens your career, and again, your longevity. That's my opinion. Someone else may think completely different, but I do know if someone has like not a good reputation, people may be like, they cool, they got good work or whatever, but it's just difficult to work with them, and so they may just pass on to the next individual. I've heard a lot of those stories.
So that's some good facts too, because you heard those stories. Those stories are true.
Yeah.
And that's what it's about, artists. So y'all make sure y'all check these words she's dropping for y'all, man, because these things are
December the
serious.
9th, Richmond, Virginia. I'm
I played that
right
clip.
here.
You know, we live.
You.
Looks like we may have frozen.
Is you frozen? I'm not frozen.
I mean, I'm not, but it looks like whatever's on the camera there looks like it's
Yeah, Marty froze up for a second.
okay.
Yeah,
So
that's
you
good.
enjoying things so far?
Yeah. So I'm happy to be back on the show, Gina. I missed you on the last season when you came through.
Yeah, it was a couple
But
of times too.
yeah, but I've been making sure I support you. You're one of my favorite R&B artists,
Thank you.
and you had some hip hop hits too, mixed with the R&B and hip hop you made. I'm a fan of all your music. It's just amazing to just be able to speak to you. You know what I mean? Because you made some legendary hits, and once you do it once, you can do it many times as you want. You know what I'm saying?
I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. It is. I will say, as we talked about in the very beginning, it's a different world out there. It most
Yeah,
definitely is. And one of the biggest things that I've realized, it's been 27 plus years, and I've realized that, man, you got to really be strong in the mind with this, because this business, it can really, really, really tear you down. And sometimes, honestly, I have to reiterate that to myself to say, you know what, you got to understand this is a business, and and if you're not strong within yourself, or know who you are and believe in yourself more so, you can really, really get torn up in this business. So you got to have beyond leather skin, like I mean,
yeah.
that it got to be steel.
You
You
gotta
know what
have
I mean?
steel skin. You don't. It's
You
over
have
leather
to.
now. Yeah, you
You
can't
have
have the
to.
skin that's gonna tear. You gotta have the skin that's gonna stand firm. That's what kind of
Absolutely.
life it is.
Absolutely. And like I said, sometimes, I have to even, say it to myself. Sometimes I got to take a step back and be like, wait a minute,
Yeah.
because,
When you thought you had it, when
oh,
you thought you had it, you gotta still take a step back and catch it.
yeah, man. And my thing is, again, still working on that. You don't need people to tell you your worth. That is so, so huge. So many people feel like they have to be validated by others, and and
Yeah,
and that can tear an individual up as well. You have to know your worth in this business, because if not, you will feel like you're let down a lot of times,
yeah.
and so
That
and
calls that
again,
calls
that's
hurt. That calls hurt.
oh my gosh. And it's a learning thing. It's an ongoing learning thing.
Yeah,
It really, really, really is. And so what I do is I keep myself surrounded by, positive energy, and I stay true in prayer, and I thank God and keep him in the driver's seat. And again, I surround myself by those people that I know, regardless of what, at the end of the day, they have my well-being at heart, you
yeah,
know, um, and not just like me for just whatever, because you need that energy. You need that
That's
energy,
that's
you
that
know?
good old love, man. That's that good old love, man. We need
It
to be
is.
connected to the love of life, and that's good people all day.
Absolutely, absolutely. And like I said, the music industry, it is a business.
It's a
So,
business. Let's just
so
leave it
you
like that.
know,
It's a business. That's right.
yes,
That's
yes,
right. That's right. That's
yes.
right. It's a
Absolutely. I
business.
shared with my husband, several times. I'm like, before I used to, get frustrated about certain things, and he'd have to kind of like reel me back in, like, honey, it's a business. And again, you got to get back on that. You got to believe in you and know your worth. So if I can share with anybody that's listening out there that is trying to get in, in the music industry, and if you are in the industry and you're having those moments, just take a step back, and just thank God for who you are, and remember that God is the one that has bestowed that blessing, that talent, that gift upon you. So therefore, don't let no one steal that joy of yours you
That's
know
right. That's
and
right.
again,
Shout
I
out.
say that to myself routinely. I have to. It's like a workout. You
That's
have
right.
to
That's right.
continue to say that, because again, the world, not just the music industry, but the world is so
Yeah.
imbalanced. It's so
Yeah.
imbalanced, and it'll
True.
have you like, you know,
True. It'll have
you
you in
know
a
what I'm saying?
whirlwind. It'll have you going crazy if you don't catch yourself, man. For real.
Yeah, so it's
Shout
that
out to your
that mental.
husband. Shout
Yeah,
out to your husband and shout out New Jersey for sure.
absolutely. Thank you. Yeah, yeah. And like I said, most importantly, God, man. But my
Yes,
family,
man. God. Shout out to you.
oh, absolutely. This wouldn't be
Yes.
possible without him, like hands down, you know. And I know that, Marty is probably working on whatever. I guess I can go on and share a little bit more about you know, I have an upcoming single. Well,
Okay.
it's actually out. Let me back that up. So I have a single titled "Starving," and what they did was they put like a rough run out there, and we put it out on platforms. So hopefully
Okay.
people are listening, and this can answer a lot of questions that I've been getting. So we kind of put like a pre-release out there, if you will, trying to think of the right terminology. And what we did was we took it back down. So right now, what's happening is we're going to have another launch of it, and it will be available again on all platforms.
Hmm.
And hopefully a video will accompany the song. So for again, anyone that's out there listening,
Let's
if
go.
you're wondering, like, I'm trying to get the song and I'm unable to purchase it, again, we are going to be relaunching.
Okay.
So stay tuned for that. And again, I will have updates. Many people follow me on the Real Gina Thompson IG, even my
The
Facebook
real Gina
page.
Thompson, y'all. The real
That's it.
Gina Thompson on IG. I'm gonna ring it in your ears. The real Gina Thompson on IG, y'all. That's it.
Yes, sir. Yeah. So if you follow me on there, you'll have updates. And I want to give a shout out again to Infinity, which is the Web3 label that I'm on. Please check out infinity.xyz.
Okay.
There's a lot of great things that they have going on as well. We have some artists, overseas, Philippine artists, and
Okay.
they're killing the game. They're doing well.
Is
We
that a
also
music group? Is that a music production group or something?
no, it's two single male artists.
Okay.
And again, if you go to infinity.xyz, you can learn, a lot more about them and
All
any
right.
other upcoming artists and, things that we're working on. Again, it's a web3 label, meaning it focuses more on what we call NFTs. And what NFTs are is like I compare it to like cryptocurrency. It's a non-fungible token. So
Okay.
it's a company that, is fairly new, and they're slowly but surely building themselves up. They've partnership with Hype Magazine.
Okay.
So basically they're doing big things. I'm sorry, I got to be a little on the this is my best friend right here, my fan, so,
Yeah.
so
You got your
um
fan.
oh yeah, I got to keep my fan. It goes everywhere that I go.
That's right. You
So
gotta keep cool, man. You gotta keep cool.
yeah, so basically like I said, they're doing great things. Shout out to Hype Magazine as well.
Yeah,
But
definitely
again,
shout out to Hype Magazine. They've been around since I was a kid.
for
So
a minute. Yes,
shout out to
yes.
Hype Magazine.
Yes, and I met the owner of the Hype Magazine, or the president, they call her. She's awesome. She lives on the West Coast actually. She went to a Met Gala that I had attended earlier on this year with my Infinity and label mates, and so I met her for the first time there. We took a picture together, her and her spouse, and it was nice just to network, communicate, and
That's right.
just learn their her vision, and which is really in a good alignment, with Infinity. So
Okay.
shout out again to Infinity. They have a lot more to come.
Shout out to
Um,
Infinity.
at infinity.xyz, go and check it out.
Infinity.xyz. I'm gonna check that out too.
Yep. And you can even purchase jewels. So, for anybody that doesn't know much about the NFTs, again, if you go on their website, you can learn more. You can even Google, non-fungible tokens, NFTs, and you'll learn a great deal about it. But again, more as far as myself goes, so be on the lookout that Starving will be relaunched again, and that
Okay.
there'll be even more things to come.
Okay.
We're planning to hit 2024 like banging, like
Oh yeah.
some great opportunities that are in the making. So I'm super
Good,
grateful to
Gina.
God.
Good. I'm so
Yeah,
happy for that. That's what I
yeah,
want to hear. That's what I
yeah.
want to hear. That's what the people want to hear. We want to hear you come on back out here.
I appreciate that, man. I appreciate
We
that.
definitely need you.
I was making
Yeah.
me a sandwich. I was sitting here
He's
listening to you do all this.
back.
I was
You
making
got
a
to say, you
sandwich.
enjoying the show? Was you enjoying the show, bro?
I'm watching. Look, I'm in the background making me a sandwich.
That's
Okay.
what's up.
I'm
So
messing
check
with
it. So check it out. Gina got some things going on, Marty. She got this
you. I heard
place.
everything.
You heard
I let you do.
everything?
That's the purpose of having a co-host.
Yeah, you gotta have a co-host sometime.
Okay.
I gotta like to put in the turbo sometime.
You understand what I'm saying? And just look how we did what we did, Marty. You understand what I'm saying? You look how we handled it, man.
We handled it,
We
man.
handled that.
That's
I'm
right,
glad.
You know
man.
what I'm saying?
Big sis, man. Big sis handle that thing. You know.
Look, y'all don't need me.
So
Look,
that's what friends do.
That's right. That's right. Jane, I might get you to send me that stuff too on my inbox on Instagram if you can send it there.
Certainly.
You can
Absolutely.
also send it to Marty too, so we can both check it out on IG.
Absolutely.
Yes, 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 man. So we was on the W's, y'all. We left the W's for a minute.
look, you're fine. I want to hear about the new single. That's what I want to hear
Look,
about.
look, he want to hear. All right, that's what I'm talking about. So the new single
I want to
is
hear about
out.
the
It's
art.
out. No, check it, Marty. It's out. But it's just a pre-release out right now. Just a teaser. So
So
right now,
so basically, I'm just to add a little bit to that. So it was out on all platforms, a pre-release. And what they did was they pulled it, and we're going to do a final release, and hopefully a
Okay.
video will accompany it. So it was kind of like a teaser, if you will. It's out there. It was out there. People got to hear. We got some good feedback, and now we're going to do pretty much our major final release. And again, have more promotion with it. Hopefully have the video accompany it. So this is a good thing for people to hear, because I've been getting a lot in my inbox of what happened. I tried to go and purchase it, and that's my fault. What I should have done was done a live IG or something of that nature to kind of let my fans know, pretty much what was going on. So that was a little bit poor on my behalf. So this was actually a good show, and I do plan on actually still doing that to let fans know. Now, as far as the date when the relaunch will happen, I am not aware of that. I have been told that it will be soon. So I will again let
Okay.
my fans know just everything I try to post on my IG as much as I possibly can.
that's right. And we're gonna support that too. We're gonna share and
Absolutely.
share like we've been sharing, because that's what we do. That's what friends do.
That's all right. Appreciate that, man.
Look,
Yeah,
she's
man.
your friend now. She's your friend too.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I keep up with her since I got reconnected and found her on IG. I've been with her. I've been saying, yo, man, I remember her, man. She got that music. She got that sound. Y'all got to get the sound.
Did she follow you back? Gina, did you
Gina
follow her
followed me
back?
back. Gina followed me back. Yeah.
Marty is something
Gina, I
else.
want you to,
You know what I'm saying, Marty?
Gina, I want you to come back when you got the music and the video and all that stuff. That's what I want.
So that's coming. That's coming. I can't wait.
Absolutely. And
How can we
I'll
help you get on
personally
more
hit you
shows,
guys
stuff
up.
like that? Is that management?
Huh?
How can we help you get on more shows, stuff like that? Is that management?
Well, yes, I do have a manager, and even my husband. What we normally do is, you can still send stuff to me through my email, which is actually, excuse me one second, which is actually attached on my page. If you want, I can send you that information along with my manager's information, and we will most definitely get back to you. I'm always, of course, open and available to do shows. The sooner that I know, the better. And it's kind of like, first come, first serve, if you will. So yes, please, if you know of anybody that, even with a collaboration, if you know of anybody that is interested, please let me know. And like I said, what I can do is DM you my contact information.
Gina, how about this?
That'll
I
be
know
dope.
I don't know what happened last season with other people. Deal with me directly, and then you deal with me directly. We can make stuff happen.
Yeah, and
So
you know
there's
what?
no
We already have that connection, Marty. Yes, I'm quite
Perfect.
fine with that. I can't do that with everybody, but you and I,
Mhm.
you already know. I mean, we have
Yeah,
history, so we are friends. We family. So I already know.
absolutely. Are you
Absolutely.
still in the DMV? Where are you at now?
I am. I am.
We're definitely go.
Matter of fact,
We're definitely
you're in the Carolinas, right?
Yes.
yes. Yes.
Because do you have people come there in person?
Gina, we're on set. Yes. Gina, how about we need to have a good talk? Yeah. I
I
know.
need to come there.
Okay. Gina, let me tell you this. I have an artist. Well, we have an artist. She's in the DMV now.
Mhm.
And actually, we're taking her to Houston with us. She's opening up for Flip. And I'm having a meeting at the round table, courtesy of us.
Okay. That's awesome. Congratulations. Yeah, yeah, let's talk, man. Let's talk. And for real, for
You
real.
know, well, most of most of my celebrity friends, I cut the middle person out. I talk to the let me see. Well, I know Mim's number, I know Flip's number, I know I know 112's number.
Mm-hmm.
I know Darnell Jones's number. Hold on. I know well,
I
that's
talked
kitchen
to
table
also,
talk.
I'm sorry, Drew Hill. I meant to say Skull was another one that I talked to. He's pretty cool as well. From 112.
Let's talk
I
behind the
mean from
scenes.
I'm
So
Drew
how
Hill.
we both Gina, I'm gonna give you my real number. Just don't give it out.
Absolutely. DM me.
Look, I'm gonna give you my real. Let's
And
talk when we come
likewise.
back from New York.
And likewise.
Let's talk when I come back from New York because I'm going to
Yeah,
see my friends at the label. Let's talk when I come back from New York on Monday.
sure.
And let's have a real me, you, and Fisher. We're going to talk so we can get us
Sure.
some lunch money because cause February we're going to the Grammys.
You going where?
Oh, we're going. Well, we stay out. Hold on, we're doing an event. Hold on, Gina.
Yeah.
We're going to talk. No, we're going to the Grammys in February. We're going.
And did you say you
Like the
taking me? I
Marty.
wasn't sure if you. I think you said you taking me. Wait, is that what you said?
Well, I'm a Grammy voting member, so they're gonna let me in.
Okay.
Gina, let's talk on Monday. Let's have off
Let's
camera
do
talk.
that.
How
Let's
can
do
the
that.
world get at you? Because girl, I can talk to you all night.
Okay. All
How can the
right.
world get
We'll
at
do
you?
just
And
that.
please, my boy, thank you for holding it down too.
Yep.
What's your
We'll do
social
that.
media?
We'll do just
Tell
that.
me your social media, please.
We'll DM each other and check me out again on the Real Gina Thompson IG. I'm even the Real Gina Thompson Facebook. I am more on the IG, but you still can connect with me on Facebook. I'm on TikTok as well. I'm on
Ooh,
Twitter, but I will say I'm most active, and you'll see that I am most active on IG. And my Twitter is the Gina Thompson. So again, let me
the Gina
recap
Thompson.
that. Twitter is the Gina Thompson. TikTok,
Perfect.
IG, and Facebook is the Real Gina Thompson.
Perfect. Let's have a real dialogue, you, and the Fisher Raleigh boy, because I have some other stuff I signed an NDA. I can't tell what I'm doing with some of the established artists. I have a meeting in New York where we
Okay,
do when we get there Saturday morning. Let's talk on Monday. Seriously, let's
please.
talk. I'll DM you my number. Please follow Gina. Follow the old music, the new music, please. And let's get on a couple of shows. Get her booked.
Okay, all righty.
So Gina, do a drop. Fisher Boy, tell her to do a drop. Tell her what the drop is while I get the other people ready, music ready. Use this screen here, Fisher Boy. Tell her what to say, please.
All right, Gina. Just we're gonna get a drop from you. Just let them know who you rocking with. The Marty A. Johnson Show. Introduce yourself first, and then the Marty A.
And
Johnson
Adam, take
Show
them
with
off.
official Raleigh boy. The Marty A. Johnson Show with official Raleigh boy. Introduce yourself. Drop that line and let them know who you rocking with and what's your favorite show.
You said
Do you
with
need? Do you need?
did you hold on? You said with an official Riley boy?
With official Raleigh
With
boy.
I
My
thought
Not
you
my
said
the.
Instagram
okay.
with official Raleigh boy. Yep.
All right. Just let me know when you're ready.
All
Whenever you're
right.
ready, I'm a
Whenever you're
screenshot.
ready, we're ready.
What's up? What's up? What's up, y'all? This is your girl Gina Thompson. I am chilling with the one and only on the Marty A. Johnson Show. My man Marty and the official Raleigh boy. Yo, you know what time it is. Stay tuned. Check in Tuesdays. Peace out.
That's it. I don't need nothing else.
Perfect.
Perfect.
Good take. That was
Gina,
perfect
we're gonna
take.
talk next week. I'm gonna DM you my real direct number. You're not gonna get Pookie or Keisha or my baby mama.
Okay, and I'll give you mine as well.
Perfect. Gina, we'll talk when we come back from New York. It's been a pleasure.
Right.
Congratulations on everything.
Been a pleasure, Gina.
We're gonna
Thank you.
see you on stage. Bye. We'll talk to you next week.
Bye-bye.
Fish Forward, she did not disappoint, did she?
Nah, she cool peoples, man. Gina cool, man. She's a Jersey girl, so she, Jersey girls are cool.
Okay, Fish Boy. Okay, thank you for the artist that was patient. Fish Boy, let me get the music ready. Next week, okay, let's talk to Tatiana first because she's up first. She's coming to New
Tatiana.
York with us. Ooh, hello.
Hey, how are y'all?
How are
What's
you?
up, T?
I'm good.
What's up, Mama Bear?
Where's Mama Bear, Miss Candace at first off? I don't want.
I'm right
Hello,
here.
how
How
are
y'all
you?
doing?
How are you?
What's up?
Are you ready for
I'm
New
doing
York?
good.
You
How
got
about
3
y'all?
outfits already, ready to go?
Oh yeah, outfits are done and already on their way, and everything is ready to. We excited. We ready. Hair appointments already done and everything.
Look, black they ready for an event. Okay, so Tatiana, are you excited? First off, are you excited about going to New York? First off,
Yes, I'm very excited.
okay. What about your music? Is your music together when we go to Houston with Flip?
Yes, it is.
Is it top tier? The
Yes,
background vocals crystal clear? Because I have not heard it yet.
Yes, sir. It's top tier.
Okay.
Mama Big, you know I'm pull you to the
Long as
side
the
and say,
engineer play it correctly, it's top tier.
You ain't playing with her. Mama Bear ain't playing this time around. She said, baby girl, you got to go ahead and do what you got to do now.
Yeah, long as the engineer plays it right, we gonna be all good.
All right, that's it.
We plan Fisher Boy, and we plan on coming in early. Look, our day is already booked in packed, but we definitely plan on coming there early just to make sure.
Yes, sir.
At least I'm honest. So New York, you're ready. Houston is set to go. Are you excited?
Yes, I'm very excited. I'm so ready.
Okay,
That's right. That's what I want to hear.
Okay, tell Tatiana. Let's use this clip. Hold on. Move this. What's up, Marty A. Johnson with the Fisher Raleigh boy? Fisher Raleigh, what are we doing next week?
We hit New York City, y'all. Next week.
No. What are we doing next Tuesday on the show? What are we doing next Tuesday?
Next Tuesday, tap in. Hold on, artists, tap all the way in next Tuesday. We got a special announcement. We got a cash giveaway that's going down. So you got to tap in next Tuesday night, 7:30. What else,
And we're
Marty?
going to have a special guest. They're going to be one of the most popular radio stations in the tri-state. Over 500,000 viewers and listeners. And they're going to be here with us. And the winner is going to get a cash prize and can get radio rotation on the air, courtesy of us. And this is the person to beat so far. What's your name?
Hi, everyone. I'm Tatiana.
Ooh, yeah. No, let me stop. I end up playing it. So look, if you're an artist, you want to tap in on the cash giveaway. Tatiana, what's the email address?
You can send your music at martyajohnson4@gmail.com.
And we want this one. What we want? Top tier.
We want top tier. Diamond. We want diamond sound. That's what we want. I never heard nobody say that. We want diamond sound. And Tatiana is here to prove that it's diamond sound around. She's the winner.
So she's the
winner.
So Tatiana, what we're doing, we're not playing your music tonight. Because next week, I want you to think, because we're gonna see you in New York. And then next week, we're gonna let you're gonna come on first. Because next week is all about the artists next week. We're the celebrity guests. It's gonna be all about the artists next week. They say we don't tap in that much. That's a good problem to have when you have celebrities come on. Mama Bear, is that right? That's a good problem to have. No, but the thing is, Tatiana, for you get to pick whether you want to go first, middle, or last. Don't say which one you want to go to yet, but just think about it and how can they follow you? And then we can hear some of the other music.
You can follow me at Tatiana_music on Instagram and TikTok.
Okay, perfect. Tatiana, we're gonna see you in New York. And look, artists, when we come to New York, we might bring someone multi-platform with us that
someone that you all might know. That's all I'm gonna say. So Tatiana, Mama Bear, text me Saturday morning. We'll text you when we're getting on the plane.
Sounds good.
So Tatiana, we will see y'all on Saturday. Is your schoolwork done?
Yes, it is.
I'm so loud. Okay, perfect. So look, we're not gonna hold Tatiana because she's gonna see us in New York. So bye. We'll see y'all on Saturday. We want to use this clip.
Bye.
Let's play the music for the artist. And tell the artist, thank you for being patient. Let me go with bro here. Let's see what his name is. Fish Robin, that was nice, wasn't it? Peace,
Nice.
bro. How you feeling? Unmute yourself, please. Let me see if that's me. Hold on.
You're on mute. We can't hear you, bro.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, we
Yes,
got
sir.
you now. Yep, we got
Okay,
you now.
brother. Y'all go by the name of CMK Prof. Appreciate y'all bringing me on the show. Thank you for the opportunity.
We appreciate you.
Appreciate
So far,
you,
you look like a goon with a good attitude already.
You know, I'm from Hartford, so you know how that go.
Hold on, where you from?
Hartford, Connecticut.
I'm from Connecticut.
Yeah, I know. Definitely.
How you know?
I know. Trust me, I follow the hometown people doing things, making moves. Got to.
Okay, so I'm real. Okay, when they come from Connecticut, I am very crucial.
That's cool.
Okay, so you're in Hartford right now?
No, I reside in Atlanta now. I've been living in Atlanta for like the last 20 years, so I've been here for a while
Okay.
now. Yeah.
When's the last time you go back up top? When's the last time?
For all bad things. Last time I was there. Actually, last time I was there, it wasn't too much of a bad. It was a single release situation, but every time before that, funerals, you know, all the foolishness. So I don't really visit often, but I stay tapped in with all the artists and producers and songwriters from out there. Yeah.
So again, we appreciate you. Fish Robert, do you see an artist here right off the bat?
I see an artist. Yeah.
Appreciate it. Yeah, I'm a songwriter, producer as well. So, I do a lot of things.
Yeah, I like what he's saying. Let me see what he's saying. If you can back up what he's saying, I got him.
Yeah, I'm Jamaican as well. So like my music, the style of music I'm doing is like a fusion of dancehall, hip hop, Afro beats, that kind of vibe.
Oh yeah. Okay. I like Afro beats, bro.
Mm-hmm.
So look, next week, I want you to come on today, but as Fish Robert, my co-host said, next week we are doing the cash giveaway for the best artist.
Okay.
And the winner's gonna get a cash giveaway live on the show, just like you come on now, and they're gonna get a radio interview from a good friend of ours that has an FM station, actually from the tri-state, and they're actually coming on. They're coming on next week. So my question for you, bro, is what you sent to us right now, is this your best of the best that you sent to us?
I mean, it's definitely a hot record. I feel like it's something that could, chart and do really well. I mean, I'm at a point in my career and in my ability to where a lot of what I do is gonna come out a certain level. You know what I mean? Like I'm kind of not trying to toot my own horn or nothing like that. But if it ain't coming out hot, I'm not even recording.
Keep talking and make sure my sound's right. Keep talking. I can hear you.
Yeah, no, I was saying like, I'm at this point now where I've been doing it so long that if it's gonna get all the way to the studio to where I'm spending money to record it and make sure it's mixed down properly and all of that, I've already kind of ran through it and kind of put it amongst my little circle of friends that I trust their ear and whatnot, and you know what I mean. So yeah, it's definitely a banger for sure.
It's called Excuse.
Yep, and it's basically the concept behind the song is just like do what you want to do. You know what I mean? Let yourself be free and use the liquor as the excuse.
Honestly, so far, and I only met you for Fish Rob. I only even talked to him for 3 minutes, and I can tell he has interview skills. He can actually talk.
That's what I'm saying. I'm liking what he's saying. So I want to hear that music. I want to hear that music.
His lighting is awful, but his talk game is good. I'm sure.
I had to fix mine tonight too,
just so you know, bro. Next week we're gonna look at everything. I ain't looking at you like that. I'm looking at the look of the artist, everything and everything. How you can move around. I'm gonna play a little bit of your record, please. Let me see what you're talking about. What's it called? Excuse?
Yep.
Give me three words to best describe while I gear it up.
Very hot fire.
Okay.
This it?
Yep.
CMK
CMK Prof. Yeah. Yeah, well, you know what you're all back for. You know you want to flow with the transfer. Why ask questions, you know the answer. I know my whole life you's a dancer. Don't fuck me like you need a sponsor. That's your brother and you need a ransom.
I turned it up a little bit.
You can have who you want. Carry the front line that you chosen me. You fresh up the rust, but grab on the blunt. It's sauce up a frozen drink. You get crazy when you get loose. Yeah, come do the things where you want to. I use the liquor excuse. I try to run for all food from lunch. All the boss it take twice as fast. Even if it's sober, they would come over. I'm still nice, nice. Right there now you kiss all over me. Let's make this official like a notary. You want to see everything you want to show to me. The two away just a go with the flow to me. You can have who you want. Carry the front line that you've chosen me. Brush up the rust, grab on the blunt, it's sauce up a frozen drink. You get crazy when you get loose, yeah. Come do the things where you want to. I use the cash excuse.
Official Ollie Boy, go ahead. I like how you in and out with it. I like that.
Yeah, I like that. I think he can make a hit. I think he can make one.
Thank you.
He got the potential to make a hit with that song right there.
Mm-hmm.
That was a good song.
Appreciate that.
That's not the top. That's not the top tier we're looking for, but I guarantee you that he can make a hit.
Yeah, I got 100 records on the hard drive, so you know.
I think
that's another one for sure.
I guarantee you he can make a hit, Marty.
I agree. It's if that's your thing, it is a vibe.
It's
a
vibe now. It's a vibe. 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 It's a real vibe.
A tad too bit auto tune for me. Auto tune can work, but I think you can flow, but I want to really hear the enunciation of the lyrics.
Let's bring something back to this.
It's cool. The auto tune is cool, but to me, it was just you delivered it, but it was just a tad bit little too much.
Gotcha.
Like I wanted to hear more of you, but the
Off
record.
This one. Go to the lab. Go to the lab after this right here and show out.
That's what I want you to do, bro. I definitely want you to tap in next week.
All right.
I want you to tap in. If this, like I said, look, artist, if this is what you want to submit for next week, you're more than welcome to. That's just our critique on this record here.
Yeah, no, I give you a different one. I give you a different one every week. No.
Did you follow me on Instagram? Do you follow me?
Yeah, I follow you.
Do I follow you back? Here I go. Sorry, bro, if I don't know.
I gotta follow. I gotta follow, bro.
I'm really not sure. It's CMK Crown Me King.
Hold on, let me look it up right now. CMK.
You from CT?
Yeah, I'm from Hartford.
CMK.
What's your zip code? Let me see. What's your zip code? In Hartford.
06112.
Okay. Yeah, I'm 06320. Okay. I was like, I'm from there too. Which Robert, at least he keeps up. I'm from Connecticut too. He said, "Oh, I know."
I like bro.
Just so y'all know, I got an album out right now called North 187. I got a lot of people from Connecticut on it. Matter of fact, all the features are. I got Fuego Bass, who just did his deal with Benny the Butcher. He on there.
Absolutely, I know that.
Yeah, I got Sholey from Bridgeport on there. He's a beast. He got a lot going on for himself.
He is.
I got a singer named Janae Saxon on there. That's fire. She's a songwriter as well from CT. And I got a guy named Banger Bandanas on there that's buzzing crazy. So I just kept all the features, Hometown Love, and you know what I mean, just pushing it that way.
This it, right, bro? This it, right? This it?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So look, King, I just followed you back. So I definitely appreciate just giving me giving us a different vibe.
Yeah, for real, for sure.
Yeah, I started out. No, I'm sorry not to cut you off. My bad. No, I was gonna say I started out just doing the whole rap thing as well, you know, with everybody else, and kind of doing that. And I'm an extremely talented rapper as well, but I just saw that lane kind of saturated and wanted to kind of put myself in a place where
it's a vibe. It definitely is a vibe.
I'm trying to go after them Burner Boy money, and you know some of them situations.
Okay,
we figured out.
If you're down, we have a showcase coming up December the 9th. I'm gonna see you the information. It's December the 9th.
It's a real artist showcase. I can't speak for everybody's,
Right.
but for our showcase, the winner is going to get $500, and a multi-platinum producer is going to be there with us. He's from Atlanta.
What they
He's from
call you?
Atlanta.
What they call you, bro?
CMK Prof.
Prof. CMK Prof. Okay.
CMK stand for Crown Me King.
What you go by for short? Prof. You go by Prof for short?
Yep.
Prof. All right. Cool.
Yes, sir.
I like you. You're all right. I want to know more. That's the type of artists that come on here. I want to know more about you, stuff like that. Come on next week.
I definitely will. I'll tap in.
Please
tap
do.
in, bro.
I'll send
Tap
you a link.
in.
I'll send you a link and all that.
I
If you don't
appreciate
see a link, email me directly or DM me. I will definitely make sure that you're a part of it next week.
Say less. I got you.
And y'all support this king right here, brother. I appreciate you. Thank you.
Well, y'all go to CMK Prof. CMK Prof. Go check them out,
Instagram,
y'all.
CMK Crown Me King on Instagram. I could just put CMK Prof in any search, and the music will come up.
All right,
and bring some better lighting next time.
I got you, bro. Look, I'm gonna stay under the light for you next time.
Yeah, you got good light now.
Good light. You got good light now.
He won't get good light. First of all, he won't give us good light at the end.
Yeah, at the end.
That's how the CT folks do. But I like him.
Yeah, I like bro.
Hello, Stella.
What's going on, Marley? What's going on, Raleigh boy? How y'all doing?
Stella, what's up, man?
Feeling?
Hey, I'm feeling good. I'm amongst the living, so I'm great.
Are you gonna be in New York this weekend?
No, I won't be in New York this weekend.
So look, we have private talk. So my apologies. Sometime when the show's over, everyone and their mama calls me after the show.
Hey, you good, man. You good. You good people doing business, man. You don't mean no bad. So I'm cool with it.
So no, I want to at least tap in with you. You brought us some new records. Do you want us to play it today?
Nah, we can wait until next week, but you got it though.
Ooh, ooh. Bro
so
said
look,
he ready.
Stella,
he ready too. He got one for next week.
Next week is gonna be another cash giveaway.
He got one for him.
And our friend from the FM radio station from around my way, Fisher Robert was there too. They're gonna be on the show next week.
Bet.
So I really want you to tap in, please.
Bet I will. I definitely be there. You know what I'm saying? As long as you pull out that door unlocked, I'm in the door.
The door's always unlocked.
That's what's up, bro.
Okay,
hold on. Are you going by your government now? What are you going by?
Man, no, I don't even know. Like, I had to log in from my iPhone because my Samsung was dead, and you see how that popped up. I don't know. I'm new to that whole taking stuff down, so I'm still Stella Kashif, so don't go by that.
I'm about to say, do we got warrants? I was like, let me find out.
No, I ain't got warrants. That like I'm better now. I changed now. I'm changed now.
Wising up. You wising up, didn't you?
Indeed. My life better too, so I'm good.
Good.
So look, we're gonna see you next week. Bring me some top records, please.
I will.
The cash giveaway and all that good stuff.
Indeed.
What's your social media, sir?
Stella Kashif, that's STELLAR space KASHIF. Stella Kashif on all platforms: TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. Tap in. I talk back.
Perfect. I'm gonna see you on Tuesday. I'll send you a link.
Likewise, y'all have a great night.
Thank you, bro.
Indeed.
Thank you. We getting folks in and out real quick. These guys say hello. Ira. Whoops, my fault.
What's happening, y'all? Y'all gotta excuse me. I'm a little under the weather.
What's up, bro?
Hey, what's going on, Fisher Raleigh boy and Marty, as always.
Fisher Raleigh boy. Look, you make you on that clock.
Yeah. It's all good, man. Working my 9 to 5, joining this Pittsburgh weather, man. As you can see.
No, we respect that.
Pittsburgh.
And I respect y'all show, man. I respect what y'all do. You know, always tune in, you know, comment. I like what y'all doing, man. Y'all going out of town and showcasing these artists, you know what I'm saying? So
you definitely support the show, man. We appreciate you too, bro.
Oh no, thank you, man. Thank you. I definitely support the show for sure.
So Ira,
yes, sir.
You're welcome to be a part of it.
Oh, definitely, man. Definitely. I got it. I'm gonna send you another song too. I just redid one of my songs you played before on the show called "Smooth with It." I just redid it, and it's 10 times better. And I'm gonna send it in to you in the email.
If you're on the clock, if you're on the clock next week, I'm gonna let you on stage.
I saw good, man. No doubt.
Because next week is all about the artist.
Okay, I appreciate that. No doubt.
What's your social media? I'm hanging up on you.
Okay, you can follow me, Iversol, Instagram at Iversol.
And download hot.
That's right. Download that hot, all streaming platforms.
I will see you on Tuesday.
Yes, sir.
Fish Robert Woodley. I'm sorry. Look at me.
That's that sandwich.
Look, Fish Robert, he got his pre-TSA. So look, which is a blessing. Thank you. So let's talk after the show. How can they follow you, sir?
Oh, y'all follow me, man. Come take a ride. Official Raleigh Boy. Official_Raleigh Boy. BOI.
Perfect. And we're going to New York on Saturday. You ready for New York?
I'm ready.
Look, we're gonna do all our BTS. Look, we're gonna be busy. So look, follow Fisher Rob Boy, follow me. We're leaving because we gotta get ready to go to the Big Apple. So again, Saturday, if you're in New York, hit me up, hit up a Fisher Rob Boy, and that's it. What else we need to tell them? Good night.
Good night, y'all. Hope y'all have a good night.
If you're in New York, holla at us, please.
And tap in Tuesday. Y'all know what time it is for that cash giveaway.
7:30. Bye, y'all. Follow me in the Fisher Rob Boy. We'll see y'all on Tuesday. New York, we're up next. We'll see y'all on Saturday. We're gonna see you there.